the word? Keep it real, gang, man. It's your girl Sid, and I'm back again with another motivational video, guys. Somebody might need to hear this, and like I said, everything I talk about, this is stuff that I'm still learning on a day-to-day basis, stuff I'm still striving for, growing with, and we finna do this together. We only at 100 and some subscribers, so it's kind of like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Talk about these things, and then as the bigger we get, we're gonna talk about things that we are accomplishing, and we can share it with each other and just grow together. You know what I'm saying? This is what I want to do over here since I'm still so small and I'm working my way to the top. But guys, like this video up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, turn that post notification bell. If you are new, guys, look, welcome. I am a stud, and I do like motivational videos, things about like saving, just financing, just wealth, health, you know, whatever. You know, it's like my niche is kind of like whatever I bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? But this has always been a niche I always wanted to do. I just, like I told you in the other video before, I just never pushed forward with it because, you know, some people, sometimes they only like to watch you if you already living a certain type of lifestyle. And just because I don't have a certain type of lifestyle y'all expect me to be living, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't mean that the knowledge is not there, or I don't know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Unless I'm coming to y'all saying how to save $100,000 and I don't even have $100,000. Now that's crazy work, right? So yeah, now I would never be on that type of timer. But would I like to do videos in the future of talking about how to do that type of stuff? Because I'm gonna be able to show y'all, you know, how I did it, what I do, discipline, all that, you know, and then share it with y'all, and then we once again grow together, like I always say. This is why my channel is Keep It Real, because I do nothing but keep it real over here. I just like genuine, just love this and talk about what I like doing, what I want to do, and you know, goals and stuff over here. I'm not sure, in the last video I think I said we're finna do this run of trying to save up to 10K. Y'all want to start at the beginning of October? We could do that, and then see how long it takes us. We can do that, y'all. And then we're gonna do I'm gonna come back and do a update video to see, like, to tell y'all where I'm at in a few months. And then we're gonna see, for the people who's following my journey, we're gonna see where y'all at. You know, like stuff like that, just finances, like, you know, just all that good stuff, God, everything, you know, just my life. But y'all see that thumbnail what I got going on today? I'm talking about time. Why do I feel like, like I always tell you, I only could talk about me and from my perspective, my point of view, and my belief. You know what I'm saying? Why do I feel like time is the best investment ever, right? I feel like time is the best investment. Why? Because if you're not disciplined with your time, a lot of it be wasted, right? You know, our schedule will be all over the place. We'll just be, you know, running around doing all type of things. Then we'll stress ourselves, right? We're not robots. We'll be overwhelmed. Something won't get done, or, you know, something we won't care to keep pushing forward with, or something we're going to just stop doing and fail at, or, you know what I'm saying? Or we'll just end up moving impulsive and just making all type of different crazy choices because we feel like, you know, mentally, thought-wise, you know, our conscience will tell us like, oh, this the route to go, or this to do that, and it just causes a lot of stuff to not actually make it. It just fail because we're not directing our time, right? You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about money, because I'm in my beginning stages of saving money, right? You have to give your money a destination, and that destination is time. So it's like you have to give it a deadline, you know, and that's what I feel about time. Now, that's a video for another time, but that's what I mean, as far as time is your biggest investment. And even with time, like with work and stuff, me personally, I try to give myself a deadline. Not necessarily for a 9 to 5. I let God do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though we all know we want to be our own boss, entrepreneurs, all that good stuff, right? One day, you know what I'm saying? But I try to put a time limit on, you know, basically, like, not saying I want to do this forever, right? Now, do I know the time, year, the month? You know, no, I don't know that until I see a drastic change in my life, which is a breakthrough, right? A blessing overnight. Then I'd be like, okay, come tomorrow, this is it. You know, so it's like time far as posting a video, like right here, posting this video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm using my time wisely today. I woke up this morning with my girlfriend. We posted TikToks on the family channel. On the family TikTok. We posted a video on the family channel. I posted TikToks on my personal channel. Now I'm here recording and finna post this on my personal channel. You know what I'm saying? So that's using my time wisely, setting a schedule for yourself. Setting a schedule, just and being disciplined on your schedule. Do not switch up your schedule, especially if you already done went over your schedule twice or 3 times and you felt like this was the perfect schedule. You know what I'm saying? Of course, little obstacles gonna come in there. No, but they don't have to. If you stay firm, you know what I'm saying? If you stay firm, so I'm not gonna say of course, if you stay firm and put your foot down and be like, hey, unless it's something out of your control, like, I don't know, randomly your camera break, or you go out to your car and your car is on flat, now you can't go to work, or I don't know, you know what I'm saying, you wake up sick, or or anything worse, God forbid, like stuff like that, stuff that you just really out of your control. But if you have control, like your auntie calling, can you take me to the grocery store, your mama calling, your sister, your brother, everybody, all these distractions, right? And you just firm like, hey, look, I don't mind doing this for y'all, but it have to be at this time. It'll have to be later. It'll have to be after I'm done taking care of me first. It'll have to be later. I'm not saying no, but you know how people is. If you're not willing to wait, that's fine too, because you may have something to do, and I'm not trying to stop and mess up your day. You may have a time schedule. You may try to grocery shop before your kids get out of school. You know what I'm saying? But I can't let you interfere with my time, and that's what I mean by just discipline and firm. You know what I'm saying? And that is the schedule and goal and journey that me and my family is pushing for right now today. Like, we don't care what's going on. We ain't just trying to put our family to the other side and nothing like that, but we're locked in. You know what I'm saying? We're not locked in season, and we don't care what's happening, what's going down, what's going on, whose birthday, who's this, who's that. And even when it comes to, guys, I'm gonna put y'all on, like, this is my mindset. This is my mental for now on. You know what I'm saying? A few weeks ago, I was telling my girl, I'm like, babe, I don't want to watch TV no more. I don't care if it's YouTube, people we enjoy watching, other families, other couples and stuff like that, right? I don't even scroll on TikTok. When I first wake up, I don't even get on my phone scrolling on social media, no. I instantly pray to the Lord, thank you for another beautiful day, all that, yada, yada. And I read. We talk about it, we have our Bible study, all that, right? Then I let my feet, she do the same, but, just sit, keep it real. But then I let my feet touch flat on the floor, go wash my face, brush my teeth, whatever. We figure out what we're gonna eat for breakfast. We go over here in this little corner. If we not going to the gym, go over there, do some core workouts or whatever, for about an hour and a half or so. So we do that. I already should have my day planned out for the most part. Sometimes I go off the dome and just do whatever comes to my mind, like this video here. Even though I've been wanting to do this has been in my notes. But today I said, what am I waiting on? What's the hold up? What's the problem? Said, get this video up for them people. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we just do our video, do our TikToks. We go live the whole entire time we're working out. We post about 5 TikToks a day. We try to at least 6. I post about 4 on my personal. I'm on the road to 10K, 2 on my personal TikTok. Description down below. I need to add my gym workout TikTok in the description box down below too, for the people who want to follow that journey. So, more of the story, we're trying to have a set, firm schedule, you know what I'm saying? And I don't care what's going on, call me mean, whatever, I'm in my selfish era. Not selfish, but self. Take the self out of selfish. I'm in my self era, and I'm just locked in. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing more, nothing less, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, if you come and talk to me, I promise you I would encourage you to do the same. You know what I'm saying? And I won't feel away. If I call you, 9 times out of 10 I won't. But if I do, coincidentally, I just call you, hit you up, be like, hey, wooda yada boom. You just like, hey, I can't. Out of all people, I'm going to understand. Because I don't want you to stop nothing in your life for me. Because I'm not going to be the one to help you or save you if you fall short. And I'm not just talking money. Like, if you fall behind a video or whatever, I don't want to be the blame God for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to feel bad. I'm like, bro. Because if that was me, I hate that you answered. Because if it was you, I wouldn't have answered until I had the time for you. So it's just, just a set, firm schedule, it's nothing personal, man. Just locked in, man. Like, just all the way locked in. It's just like, you just don't want to, because like, I always tell people this, and myself as well, like, the day that you probably don't post, even though I don't be over here as much, but guys, I'm always somewhere on one of these platforms going crazy. And now I got the mindset that I'm gonna do better on here, but they all gonna reflect on each other and what's gonna happen. This one's gonna get big regardless if I'm over here or not. And then what's gonna happen when I do start to give you guys more attention, it's gonna only get bigger. It's only one way up, and it's up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nothing more, nothing less. And then of course, unless it's my peoples, my parents or whatever, of course I'll try to answer. But I'll just tell y'all, I'm not rude or nasty. I just tell people like, hey, I'm busy. So that's why I feel like time is your biggest investment, because if you waste time, you're not gonna get nowhere. You know what I'm saying? If you waste time, you're not gonna get nowhere. I want to do a part 2 on this too. You know what I'm saying? Because I want y'all to get this main part, and I don't want to, you know, do a whole lot of ramming talking and you lose y'all interest. So it's like the main part is focusing on you, and the second part is actually putting in the work. That's gonna be the part 2. Actually putting in the work, actually following through with your goals and dreams. Because, you know, we got a whole lot of dreams out here, y'all. We got a whole lot of dreams out here. I'm a dream chaser. I dream and I chase. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. 2 different type of people in the world. You know, then you get the ones that just talk about it because it sounds good coming out, rolling off their tongue. Then you get the ones who shadow dream. They hear other people talking, and they be like, they just piggyback and be like, oh yeah, you know, I thought about that before I did this or whatever. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see this board back here, man? I do this type of stuff all year, every year. You know what I'm saying? With my kids, my family, my girl. You know, and we're gonna be doing another one next month because we don't have to wait till New Year's Eve to plan goals. If anything, I'll make a vision board right now and say what I plan on accomplish before this year is out. So it's like, you know, just time. Time is major, guys. Time is precious and you can't get it back, so don't waste it. But like I said, it's a part 2 coming to this right after this video. I think I guess it's gonna be a part 2. Probably not today. I'm gonna go do some more work on some other platform, but it's probably gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna keep these joints rolling. I appreciate all the new supporters that are getting more subscribers. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Use y'all time wisely. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, it's just the best route to go. You know what I'm saying? It just makes sense. You know, I feel like I did on the other video, God's timing is the best timing. And that's how I feel about time as an investment in general. You cannot do nothing if you don't use your time wisely. How can you expect to get anywhere if you're not even using your time at all? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta hear where I'm coming from, man. Y'all gotta pick up what I'm putting down. And I appreciate everybody who made this far in the video. Like I said, I'm gonna do a part 2. I didn't want to ramble talk, yap. But my biggest part is, because I know this is the majority of the people's downfall in life. We let stuff in our life interfere with what we got going on, then we want to blame everybody else. No, you're your biggest enemy. You can't blame everybody else, blame yourself. If you be way more firm and like just more dedicated what you got going on, nobody else can affect what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be nasty or mean. Like I said, just let them know like, hey, I could look out, but not right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put this work in. I'll chit chat with y'all later. So with that being said, y'all, I love and appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna roll to 1K. I feel like we can get to 1K subscribers for this year's out. That's if I put that work in, right? I gotta use my time wisely. But love and appreciate y'all, man. Till next time, your girl Sid is out.